afternoon, Southeast Texas radar already picking up some isolated showers. We can expect that towards the later afternoon and evening hours, some pretty heavier rainfall, up to an inch today ahead of our next stronger storm system headed into New Year's Eve. Some pretty gusty winds out there as well, near 30 miles per hour in Orange and in Beaumont right now, 27 miles per hour for Port Arthur. And we are now from a slight to enhanced risk for portions of Southeast Texas. That puts us between 15 to 30% for severe weather as we head into tomorrow. Now, this is a rough timeline at when we can expect the most severe weather. I'm going to go with around 3 to 6 p.m. and that's mostly for damaging winds up to 58 miles per hour. And with those windy conditions, isolated tornadoes are possible. So as we head into tomorrow, watches and warnings for tornadoes will be a possibility, especially with those pretty gusty conditions. Hail, it's moderate, is low. We could see some, and flooding right now is pretty minor as well. We could see some flash flooding between those hours because we have a marginal risk for excessive rainfall. We're looking about 1 to 3 inches of rain, and 4 to 5 is possible for right now. Looking at the timing of that storm system, Euro and GFS are keeping those storms in the area 7 p.m. tomorrow, and higher resolution modeling is tracking it more towards the east, deeper into southwest Louisiana. Another higher resolution model also tracking it more towards the east. So it looks like the higher resolution modeling is showing it by 7 p.m. tomorrow. The severe weather already passed us by. So this could definitely change. It's still uncertain with the timing of it. I'm going to go with a drier forecast for New Year's Eve festivities, and hopefully it'll be like that. So from 3 to 6, that's the kind of roughly when we're going to start seeing that severe weather, and then by 6 p.m. it's going to track more towards Louisiana. Current temperatures right now, another warm day here in Southeast Texas, 72 degrees in Port Arthur, 74 in Beaumont, and 67 in Kirbyville, 73 in Woodville. Across the state, you see that line there, that is that cold front that is in central Texas. So but just behind that front, cooler conditions in the 30s, and right in front of it we are seeing low to mid 70s. So we do see that front, seeing some snow on radar towards the Panhandle and far west Texas. Of course, we're seeing lots of scattered showers. Already seeing that low develop in Mexico. As that continues to move deeper into northern Mexico, it's going to drive back up into central Texas as a very potent upper level low, and that associated trough is taking on a negative tilt, and that is what determines that severe weather that we're going to be seeing headed into tomorrow. Right now, isolated showers as we head into the later afternoon hours. Again, it's going to be a warm and pretty humid night out, so towards the evening, that's when that rainfall is going to come down pretty well. We're going to go with a 50% coverage for tonight. Out on the Gulf of Mexico, 57 for that water temp. Choppy seas 2 to 4 feet. There is an exercise caution advisory, and southeast winds 10 to 15 knots, and we will see one high tide at 4:57 p.m. Possible thunderstorms out there on the coast as well. Headed into today, windy and warm conditions, 70s, low to mid 70s with that rain throughout the later afternoon, evening hours, and low 60s for us tonight. And those breezes will start to pick up and get pretty gusty as we head into tomorrow ahead of our next major weather event. Once that storm system moves through Southeast Texas, just keep in mind some of that severe weather out there between those hours. Hopefully you guys stay inside, bring in your Christmas decorations, but that should get us that should set us up for a good New Year's Day, chilly, dry, and sunny conditions. So starting the New Year's off right, we will have more news and weather coming up.